Hello, hello. Let me just take care of stuff. Alright. Let's see, this isn't working. Ah, crap, now I have to wait for that SMS code. Okay. Okay. There it is. Authenticate. There we go. There we go. Spare me with your cookies, please. Sure. Alright, I think now it's working. I can see Angel. I can see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Wait, I've got one more unread message I need to check. Yes, you're here now. I'm here now. The game is here now. My drink is here now. And at least for the next 2 hours or so I can play a bit. I am slowly trying to train myself to go to bed early again, because on Monday I will be back to work. And I'm not too keen on having like that shock of going from like sleeping at 3 o'clock in the night to sleeping at 23 o'clock in the evening. So I'm like slowly accumulating it by going to bed earlier and earlier. But I think for the next 2 hours, maybe even 3 if I feel like it, I can at least play a little bit of Starcraft. I've got nothing else to do with my evening. I mean, I could have like picked a movie or something, but I had nothing to snack on anymore, so... And movies without snacking are no fun. So why not play a little bit? Also, on Saturday I might not have the time to play, because so far I've always been playing Starcraft like Saturday night, like my Saturday night, but on Saturday night I might be going out with some friends, maybe. So just in case that I can't make it on Saturday, I want just to get a little bit of progress going on today, I think. So... wait, it has a prologue? Whispers of Oblivion. And an epilogue? I guess I do play the prologue, though I think I remember from Angel's stream that the prologue is basically a tutorial. It is? At Grace cost, the last fragment of the process between the real is like a keystone also Protoss and hope. As we those people in Monotana, heart of the Protoss before the legs are blah 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 blah. Is it really? Is it? Master Archives. Oh, what did I click? Because in the Terran missions, he did not evil Awoken. No, this is something else. Void Catalyst Destruction. Shadow Strike. Yeah, this is a different set of missions, so... I guess we will start at the beginning then. Where was I? Ah, there. New campaign, I guess. Difficulty normal is fine. Normal, yep, short. So I really don't remember these missions at all. It is an era of great uncertainty. The Dark God Aemon has been reborn on an unknown world, heralding doom for all life in the Capril sector. Before returning to his people to face their judgment, Zeratul scours the galaxy to find a way to stop the coming darkness. In this late hour, he seeks the last fragments of an ancient prophecy that could provide a ray of hope. Alright. I guess, fine. Whatever.
As it was foretold, Aemon, the Dark God, lives again. If any hope remains for our galaxy, it lies in the hands of the Zelnaga. Only one piece of the prophecy remains unfulfilled. That on the world where Aemon was reborn, the last light will
Wasn't it the other way around?
hides a long-forgotten Mobius facility. I must hope his secrets still rest within its walls.
Wasn't he originally known as Samir Duran to the Terrans?
Zeratul, it is a great honor. I am Praetor Talus, and I humbly request your aid. An unknown force has been abducting Templar from our colony worlds. My forces and I have managed to track them to a Terran facility, but we are under attack by the Swarm.
Swarm. I'm on my way, Talus. May Adun hide you until I arrive.
And since when do Protoss have nipples? And why do Protoss have nipples? I don't imagine that they're mammals, but...
We must free them before the Swarm overwhelms the facility.
Zeratul, I thought I sensed your presence. Let's not mince words. Why are you here?
This place holds information I seek, and my captured brethren. I intend to free them both from the Terran's grip.
This facility is a breeding ground for
yeah, I don't remember them having nipples. I don't remember them having nipples in Starcraft II before.
But I know that won't stop you. So let me make
It makes absolutely no sense.
Stay out of our way, Zeratul.
They have no mouths. They can't drink milk.
Do not fear. We will not abandon this fight, Talus. If we are swift and clever, we can avoid the swarm.
Very well. I have made our nexus point ready for your arrival.
Also, why is Kerrigan being so... just being so pissy again and... we're on the same side, but just don't get in my way, or I will just slaughter you as well. And what's wrong with these people? Anyway, let's move the webcam frame to down here. You let me know, Angel, if it doesn't like look good. I think a bit further down, like this. That should be fine, I think. Perfect fit, that's nice to hear. I should maybe just save that as my StarCraft. You know what? Let's just do that really quick. Duplicate and call it live scene SC. There we go. Where did it go? There it is. And then just really quickly set that up in my stream deck. Where is it? Just a minute. I've almost got this. Wait, where is it? Ah, there it is. Scene, live scene SC, Starcraft. There we go. Wait, why is it not? Why doesn't it have a title? I typed in a title. Holy hell. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. So I don't have to do that every single time that I play this game. Game pause. Unpause.
The captive Templar are kept just ahead. Ready your blades, warriors.
Yeah, speaking of blades, just your blades, because the challenge is still holding. Let's build some of these. Yeah, these are all useless. More zealots then.
Kerrigan will send the swarm to destroy the station's reactor. We must free our brothers before that happens.
Okay, that's where the swarm is located.
We will need to cross the swarm's attack route to reach the captives. Move forward.
Guess I could use a few more zealots first. Let's build another one.
Zerg's forces at all costs.
We maybe go and assimilate already. I need to build another one as well. I have to get accumulated first. What else can I buy? Robotics facilities, can build immortals. I can't use those. High Templars I could use. Colossi I can't use.
We stand as one.
Walking Assimilator, which is only 75. Relatively cheap then. Could go for Dark Templars. What else can I buy? Let's check. The Forge. That would be good, I guess. 2 more of these. This isn't open yet. And these 2 just eat up supply, basically. Alright. Speaking of which... And then go back to work. Alright, let's send these in. That's a lot of Zerglings. Impader strain. Raptor strain. Let's pull this guy back. Okay, that works.
Minions, push forward. Slay these hybrid thralls to the last.
Did I lose one? Huh, I guess I lost one. That's too bad. Let's build some more. 2 more of these. I also need a forge. Alright, they're mind it's Mobius corpse, they're mind controlled. Essentially. Got them all. Some heavy wounds, but it's still all in working order. What about you guys? You're just civilians, okay. I need more troops. Guess I need another gateway. Speaking of which, let's build another pylon. You go there. With the challenge, this is really going to be something else. Let's put it here then. 2 more of these. The pylons don't seem to give a whole lot of supply. I'm not happy about that. When this one is done, I think I can assault this. This should be fine. You're on my team 0 now. Get in there. Probe, build a forge, please. I think 1 should be fine. Yeah, I think now it's 8. Oh wait, I'm getting attacked. Guys, come back. That's a shame. I might have already got a forge. Ah, crap. Okay. Stronger weapons then. Well, then I can at least research at double speed. Zerg preparing for the next attack, that's fine. Pull this guy back. That's much better. There we go. Alright, let's transform both of them into webways, to be honest. I do like those more. Get the shield upgrade going. I mean, I could kill these 2, but since I'm Protoss and not Zerg, I don't kill my own people anymore. No, we've grown out of that. Okay, that's working. I guess more probes. Let's build another one. Okay, that should be a good squad. That should be able to tackle this. But I should maybe build a few defensive buildings. There, photon cannons, 150. Oh man. How are you doing, Angel? How has your day been? You have to work tomorrow, right? Or was it yesterday? Was it even today? Go for the attack. What is Captain of Industry, by the way? I see you playing it all the time. I imagine it's like some kind of city builder or something in that sense, but... You go there. Then maybe even build me another one. Okay, the forge is almost done. Don't really need a lot of Vespene, to be honest, because I'm pretty much using Zealots only. Do they have natural armor? They do have 1 armor at least, okay. Oh, that's losses there. Okay, you can build some cannons. Victoria, but wait, they got all my Zealots. Oh hell. Realistic industries had no monsters. Oh, that's I guess that's convenient. Upgrade complete, that's good. So let's get the better armor. What else could I go for? Templar Archives, Dark Shrine. Could maybe go for a Dark Shrine. Dark Templar are pretty strong. Let's transform you as well. Ah, there's that would have boosted my army. Now that it will have to wait another minute, I guess. Need more troops. Yeah, I had like twice your amount just a second ago. That's useless now. Maybe I should just build 1 more gateway. I think you can't have too many gateways this time. But I can have 3 more Zealots. That should work. Okay. That should give me some good production. This should protect me from any attacks. They're stronger now. They have shields. They have a little armor, which will also get stronger soon. What's up there? There was some neutral units there. Ah, there's resources. Look at that. And there they are. Easy. Good extra resources, that's excellent. That's almost built. Ah, they got the bunker but not the troops inside. Okay. Which one is the heavily wounded one? Never mind. Oh, they've got a raven too. Upgrade you. Okay, I lost 1, but that's manageable. Got a whole bunch more.
We believed the end was at hand.
What do you know of this facility, Zealot?
The Terrans
They even have a different texture, model I mean.
experimented upon our flesh. Most did not survive. I have seen foul work of this nature before, but the root is dead. Whose hand brought you here? Alas, I know not. Praetor, we wish to join you. To
Yes.
avenge our brothers in arms.
Yes, please.
Then ready yourselves, Templar.
I would like nothing more than that. There's more resources.
There's another cell ahead. Go forth and claim the
Go
vengeance
forth.
you seek.
And claim the vengeance we seek. Ah, crap. Okay, I've got an idea, to be honest. To shorten my supply lines, basically. They barely have any detectors, so I can actually just cheese them with the Dark Templars. I think I will actually make these into like another squad. So I can control that better. How much damage do you deal? 50. Alright. Because I will just like place a pylon here, so I have shorter supply lines when I spawn stuff with the gateways. Already thinking like a Protoss. Get in there.
Terrans are warping in. Impossible.
Wait. Oh, they've got a scanner. I see, they've got a scanner.
and reclaim the pylon for
But
us.
it won't hold forever.
I am the blade of Shakuras. The Zerg forces will move
Ah, come on! Are you kidding me? Ah. Fine. Have it your way. Wait, wrong unit.
Their reactor. The Queen of Blades demands it.
Then do it the hard way. Charge! Yeah, some losses, but I'm getting through. Okay, that's a formidable defense. It's destroyed.
Reclaiming the pylon now. It is hard to
Ah, extra units, that's good.
beasts can
Speaking of extra units. Well, the Stalkers can just stay there and enjoy their holiday, I don't care. Ah, crap. No, 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 wrong units. Ah. Ah. Destroy them. They eat up my supply. Yeah, it's just a robot, so that's really not the big deal if I destroy those. Ah, wrong button. Okay. I think now I've got a pretty decent squad. Where do I have to go? All the way down there. Okay. But now I have to go through that hellhole. That probe is not a part of Squad 1, but fine. Let's just park it here. Focus on the tank. Now enjoy yourselves.
another wave of Zerg gathers. Avoid them if you can.
Okay, we've got the bridge.
We are a tide of death that does not break.
I don't know how destroying the generator actually makes the bridge extend, but
Has extended a walkway to our nexus point.
this is destroyed. More of these guys. I'm slowly building up a squad that should be pretty solid. Oh, they've got the bloody warhounds again. I hate warhounds. Let's actually destroy this first. They even parked outside. I think this is kind of bugged, maybe. It was already looking iffy when they were, like, still having that cinematic.
Kerrigan, you know as well as I that
There's another pylon.
slaying his hybrid is a meaningless act.
But I will
Weaken the Zelnaga.
grab a few more Dark Templars, because even if they aren't stealth, they do offer a lot of, well, not firepower in the technical sense.
Zeratul. We should delay no longer.
But, you know, combat power. Now we've got a Thor. Yep, crush him. And the next pylon should be in reach. Oh no, it's actually farther than I thought. Okay, no problem. Okay, once they've
Those who side with Amon's hybrid deserve
caught up,
no mercy. Devour them whole.
I will attack this. There's the pylon.
I am the blade of Shakuras.
That works like a charm. Next one. The glory of battle. Har. Good chaps. Oh dear, tank. Tank goes first. Okay, got those. Extra units in... Where did these all come from? And how do they have Spectres? I thought the Spectre line was discontinued. Oh, they've also got 2 armor, not too bad.
Both pylons have been returned to our right.
Yes, what do I get? Stalker, Zealot, Stalker, Stalker, just 2 more Zealots, okay. Nothing too great. But I am making good speed. It's like just one final direct push in there, I think, and then... I do like the voices of the Dark Templars, though they sound really cool. And the voice sounds familiar. I think it might be...
Defenses are growing stronger.
I'm not quite sure. Oh.
The hybrid are free. Strike them down.
Okay. Hybrids, oh dear. Yep, taking losses, but it should be okay. Are those detectors? I'm not even sure if those can detect. Yeah, lost a lot of Zealots, but the Dark Templars are still fine. Got it.
Thank you, brothers. The Tal'Darim have been abducting Templar, bringing them to Terran stations, turning us into hybrid.
The Tal'Darim? Those heretics have never ventured so close to our worlds.
This can only be the work of Amon. Templar, where were they holding you? Izel Naga Temple, unlike any I have seen. It was called Eris, but its location was kept a secret from us. Mobius and the Tal'Darim both served under Narud's command. He would have known the location of this temple. The Atreus system. This is where Amon was reborn, deep within the Sigma Quadrant, and under Tal'Darim guard.
You have aided me in my quest, Zeratul. I am honor-bound to help you in yours. We shall help you claim this temple.
I guess Radar taught Zeratul how to actually use Terran computers. Let's see, destroy 30 Zerg units in the Dark Whispers mission. Ah, man. Ha, World of Warcraft. Oh, the jokes. But the mission was still pretty fun, I would say.
My forces have secured a location near the temple grounds, and we are ready to move against the Tal'Darim. This should prove to be a truly glorious battle, brother.
Yes, glorious. Lots of losses on all sides again. I've got all the achievements already. Acquire 3,500 Vespene gas from eruption sites. Destroy enemy nexuses. Alright. As I said, I remember almost nothing of this campaign.
The Temple of Eris. Within those ancient walls lies our last hope. Tal'Darim, seal the temple. None enter until my work is done. Any who defies my order will answer to their High Lord with blood. The Tal'Darim High Lord is here. This surely bodes ill.
Our difficulties do not end there, Zeratul. This world is in its death throes. The Vespene reserves beneath the surface are turbulent.
I remember this one from your stream, Angel.
Constant eruption.
These fissures are the last remaining source of Vespene. We will have to brave them to raise our army.
I pray this temple of yours is worth it.
This one I remember. Okay, this is our army consists of 2 zealots so far. That's just splendid. Right, let's just keep building then. We don't need any drones probes. I'm sorry. We don't need any probes on Vespene duty. Here, of course, our team 0 again.
Zeratul, the planet's core pressure is rising. This counter will keep you aware of the current seismic pressure. Be prepared to move out. And expect a fissure.
At least we've got a decent supply of minerals here. I will need to build more pylons again soon. Da-da-da. You have not enough minerals. Yes, sir. Air weapons. I think the Zeratul Prologue will actually be pretty hard with the classic unit challenge. Because in the main campaign I can switch to like other unit types. But not with Zeratul, oh no. Zeratul can't. So this is going to prove pretty interesting, I imagine. Back to work. Let's get the chrono boost so we can pump the workers faster. Okay, I've got 2 gates now. Morph. What can I build on this one? Fleet beacon. I can build carriers already. Okay, then maybe the mission will be easier than I thought. Because carriers are really powerful. I think like in Starcraft 1 at least I just cheesed most of the Protoss mission with carriers.
Locations. We will need to move quickly to collect the Vespene.
Okay, they've got some stalkers. We've got the forge. Let's get to work there. Let's clear the first. Yep, that's easy. Easily overwhelmed. Do we need more? Okay, so when do these break again? And where's the Vespene here? Antara Tassadar. It's a shame that I can't use Void Rays because they're really strong. And the shield recovery is actually pretty fast. You build me another gate. Like here. Ah, now it's broken open. Let's grab some. There we go. This is building. This is constructing. I can build 2 more. And with 6 of them I can easily overwhelm these 2 stalkers, so let's attack. Upgrade is going good. Okay, terrain is kind of working against me there, but never mind. And I've got a good mineral mining operation going on here in a second. That's mined. Let's turn that into one of these, and let's start building some. Some photon cannons. Oh yeah, they are indeed attacking. What else can I build? High Templars. Wait, that's it? Ah, okay, a few more Zealots. Was a bit surprised there. Good, got the first upgrade. Let's go for the shields. Ah, damn, okay. Pylons you shall have. Let's place one here. And with that side lightly defended.
Yes, I'm detecting a strong seismic reading in those locations. They must hide something of value. We should take a closer look.
Well, value I do like. Ah, dear. Ah, should be manageable. And they don't have any upgrades yet. Should maybe slowly start building towards air power. Let's see. Robotics Bay. No. Immortals, no. Yeah, I think carriers are basically the
Eruption imminent. Fissures are
one thing that I... Oh, dear. That I can at least use. Okay, there we go. This is working. Alright, you built me a Stargate. You can all start playing the Stargate theme in your heads now. You know what? Just build me another one immediately. 2 should be good. I don't need more pylons. Let's build one here. Get more ground units. It's really just Zealots only so far. And for this one I need more gas. But gas should come out here any second. There we go. There's still some space for a pylon. Ah, this is a good haul. Okay, we've got that. Let's go for the armor as well. Right, they're attackable before they have spawned in properly, so... but I can't get there. I need flying units for this one. I see. I see. Let's pull these guys a bit closer to the base though, because you never know when they might mount another attack. Okay, I can't use Phoenixes, I can't use Void Rays, I can't use Tempests. I can really only use the Bloody Carrier. Okay. Then Fleet Beacon, please. Yep, right here. That doesn't take up a lot of space. And in the meantime, give me more Zealots. I mean, it works. It's... Ah, there they are. I have to replace them every now and again, but it is a workable way to do things. Let's keep exploring then. Easy. Ah, they do upgrade slowly, okay. They've gotten the first weapon upgrades. And there's our fleet beacon. Those things are expensive and I need more gas to build 2 of them. So we'll have to wait for another eruption. Ah! Yes. Perfect. Perfect. So I've got a permanent source. It's a slow source. But it's permanent now. It's just 3 like every 2 seconds, every 3 seconds. Ah, even slower than that. But if I crack that one open, that will be doubled already, so... There we go. Ground troops are fully upgraded. Ah, crap, they've got air power and I can't fight air power. Okay, retreat.
Eruption imminent. Fissures are appearing here.
Maybe I can lure them into the cannons. I do like that it's like the classic scout unit. I know that the scout unit is not really regarded well in the fandom because it's ineffective for its cost. But I've always liked the scouts. And in the campaign at least, the scouts are also pretty powerful. They cost a lot of resources, but once you've gotten like a good squad of them... Okay, in a second I can build the first 2 carriers. There we go. What do I do with you in the meantime then? I guess just collect more Vespine. Yeah, the scout aircraft. The scout fighter, the scout plane, whatever it's called. They do have good stats. The thing in Starcraft 1 was that they were too expensive for what they did. They were effective, but they weren't efficient, basically. Ah, you know what, that I can tackle already, that's not too strong. But I've always liked them. I also especially like their... Okay, that's shit. I've especially liked their like their energy machine gun. Yeah, that was really cool. Especially for like young me who had only known like Star Wars before with like visible blaster shots. And so like that animation where you just had like these little blue impact sparks on the ground and that pam, pam. That was so cool. I loved that. What? Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's a flying unit too. Right, I did forget to build some defenses there. I'll have to remedy that. At least this thing was stupid enough to fly into the range. Photon Blaster, that's what it was called, the machine gun. Photon Blaster. Okay, let's build some more energy here then. Carrier has arrived. Isn't that something nice to hear? Let's see, they launch more quickly, but they can still build up to 8, right? Yep, up to 8. This is also getting its final upgrade. Right, some cannons here then. 1, 2, 1, 2. That should be sufficient. I know, let's just build another pylon here and then go back to mining. Okay, so what do I have to destroy again? I guess before there's 2, I think it was 2 scouts here. I guess I better wait for like a second pair. With 4 carriers I should be able to easily overwhelm them. In the meantime, these guys stay on base defense. Let's see, 6 damage each, 2 attacks, range 8. Why can't I research plating? Ah, because it's being researched. Okay, there's a lot of stuff down there. I need to grab that. More flying units. Just push through. Just push through.
Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations now.
We can take the losses. We can take it. No problem at all. Just run. Yeah, you are just run there. Some sacrifices have to be made for the greater good. Now retreat. And you start building the second batch. And you start speeding that up. By how much? 50% faster for 20 seconds. Also, the scout looks just cool. It has a basic but workable design that I like. Okay, what can I do in the meantime with these guys? I could try and grab that. Let's try that. Didn't look like it would make that big of a difference, but it is a visible difference, but nothing too terribly strong. I also need to clear this. Forgot about that. Can you boost that one then in turn, so that they get built at the roughly same time? Okay, all their ground units are also fully upgraded, so now it's even. Even Steven. La 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 la. Whatever. They do have a lot of map presence, I'll give them that. There's the second batch. Excellent. You just go crazy over there. And once they have built all their interceptors, I will destroy this first. Then I will destroy... Oh no, I think I will destroy this first, and then the base. Ah, you know what? You can also already go up there.
Let us proceed.
I think they're also faster than in the original. Wait. Attack incoming. Now I can show what you can do. A lot. Holy hell. Alright. Your master is pleased.
We are poised for victory. Justice.
You've cleared that one.
Ula Sadari.
I think you should be able to also grab these resources.
On guide. For Artanis.
Stupid flying units.
Kassar.
Retreat.
We are ready. Command me. We have met the enemy.
Oh, they do have a little defense there. Okay. There we go.
A second vent has been discovered.
You know what? I might actually just start spreading. Start spreading pylons around the map. So I like over here, for example. So I get quicker supply lines.
Justice be done.
Is there anything else I can research? Anything? I don't think so. And I don't have the supply to build 2 of these right now. In 2 minutes I will.
We are ready.
Wait, what are you doing there? Get back to work. Okay, now Vespines. I mean, I've got like 1,300 in reserve already. So this is really not an issue.
Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations now.
And it's built. So let's build. Each seller costs 2. 2 supply. Okay, they've got flying units there, there, and there. So Zealots alone will not be enough. There'll be another pylon there. Just got some map presence going. How long do these take? 2 minutes, okay.
We stand as one. Command. We are the blades of iron.
But I am pleased with the Zealots. All the losses notwithstanding. Oh, I can double... Ah, I thought it was on a cooldown, but it just costs energy. I see. There we go. Almost done. Yes, poised for victory. That's it, boys.
Battle is won. The time is now. Victory awaits.
Did they get a health buff? Didn't they in the original have like 150, 150? Was it always 150, 300? I know that in total they were weaker than the battle cruiser in terms of hit points and armor. Oh, really? Okay. I did not expect that they would actually go for the small stuff on the map. I thought they would concentrate on the base. Well, there goes all my supply. There goes all their anti-air, so... Hunt them down! You can run, Mr. Zealot. But you cannot hide. Okay, I guess I will have to send... No, I will build another base here first. Yeah. Nice. They don't stand a chance. And as soon as I've got the supply back, I will just build another pair. And another. And another. I know, they'll be fine. Interceptors don't cost anything. I mean, in the original game they did cost money, not a lot, but it did take some of your resources. Kill that guy out of spite. Got them. Okay, let's clear my new expansion. I guess the ground troops can help out with that. Now that all the air units have been destroyed. Okay, prep. You've got a job.
Additional fissures detected in these locations.
There we go.
Justice be done.
And this is also pretty easily defensible. Nice. And I got another of their attacks. Pylons coming up. That means more production. With the boost. In the meantime, let's carry out more attacks. Oh yeah, resources are running low here slowly. I will say that the carrier AI is pretty smart though. They actively switch target to the biggest threat. Like you saw it when the void Void Ray was moving in, they immediately focused on that. And disregarded the buildings around it. So Blizzard did a good job there. Okay, checkpoint reached. Didn't know if I did anything special that warranted that. Wait, what's up there? This looks like there's a hidden way there or something. Ah, look at that. Yes. Let's just keep building more. No, it's just a dead end. Okay, fine. But I do also want that last rock formation. Okay, this has alright defenses, and I mean, they should be running low on production facilities anyway. They have one main base, of course, close to the temple, but other than that, they can't have much left on the map. Oh, they have a Void Ray, of course. Let's just go for an attack. I think not a single carrier has taken any health damage. Yep, not yet. Unlike my Zealots. But that's the fate of Zealots. Their fate makes them blind and then they die on the field of battle. Indeed we are. And the next batch is already getting close. Bonus objective cleared.
The Void Seeker is now extracting Vespene from all 3 vents.
And once these two are ready, I will mount the final attack, I think. Then I will have 10 carriers, that's more than enough. In Starcraft 1, a full squad of 12 carriers could basically destroy anything. I think they're a bit weaker now in the second game, but I don't really see any trouble.
Our forces are closing upon the temple. We should get
Ah, we've got some health damage after all. That one did get a bit cocky. Let's just park here.
Zeratul, I am detecting another eruption. Fissure locations have been marked.
Does the map ever run out of fissure locations, or does it just keep spawning in new ones? I mean, at some point there must be some kind of limit to it. Okay, is all my air power united? Yep, but this is still... I'll wait for the shield on this one and then I'll destroy all this. Let's see, there's the ground unit production, there's the air unit production. That's probably the more interesting one, so I will sweep in from this side, destroy the economy. I think economy damage in this game is pretty pointless. Because if I'm not mistaken, then the enemy is pretty much scripted anyway. And they have pretty much infinite resources. In the olden days, like in Warcraft 2, I'm certain that they had actual resources because you could bankrupt the enemy. It might have started in Starcraft 1 that they had actually infinite resources, but I'm not quite sure. Angel probably knows that. Don't get too close. Not on your own, at least. Oh, they've also got a carry of their own. That's interesting.
Fight with all you have, and the temple will be ours.
Here, here, to glorious battle!
Carrier versus carrier battles. What is this? The Pacific? Haha. Okay, they've got no more air production, they've got no economy. They can't build any more Colossi. None of these units can attack me anyway. The Stalker can. Let's go for their energy. There we go. This. Destroy them all. I think the one Colossi managed to run away. Chase it down. Ah no, didn't.
The way forward is clear at last.
Yes, but the Tal'Darim are not known to take defeat lightly. They will come to rescue their High Lord, and in force.
Go, Zeratul. Find the answers you seek within the temple. Our blades shall grant you the time you need.
You have my thanks, Talus. And Taro Tassadar.
Adun Toridas, brother.
I think that maybe on the next mission I should build some Archons, maybe. So let's see, we got 6,800 Vespine. Okay, alright. Oh, the Nexuses, whatever.
The Templar shall stand guard as you and your stalkers infiltrate the temple. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
It's an infiltration mission, a hero mission, a commando mission.
High Lord, the intruders breached the temple. They will be upon us shortly. Seal the access way. I will contact the Master. As the blade of Amon wills.
Zeratul, the Tal'Darim are retaliating. Hybrid are assaulting our forces. Have you made it into the temple safely?
Indeed, but the access way has been sealed. The Tal'Darim likely suspect an intrusion.
My Templar are engaged with the enemy. You will have to continue on alone for now. I will do my best.
What enemy? I destroyed them all.
Warriors, we must press on. The fate of our galaxy depends on it.
There was not a single splotch of red left on the map.
You address me?
Okay, let's see. I don't think it's possible to actually win this mission without the Stalkers.
Deliver these unbelievers unto the void. I will erase the deep force fields.
But I'll try. He's been made weaker. I think he used to have like 100 damage, now it's been nerfed.
That photon cannon will reveal my presence, but if I enshroud us in void armor, we will be protected from its assault. Aiur will be restored.
Yeah, I think I have to destroy this at least with the Stalkers, so that it doesn't keep sending in new units all the time.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Yep, that's why. They did already try to spawn in the next batch.
You address me. I am the voice of the eclipse. I will be redeemed. We can go no further this way. My burdens weigh heavily. An immortal. A single shadow strike should eliminate it.
Slay it quickly, before it tears through your stalkers.
My Stalkers are over here, perfectly safe. Enjoying their vacation. Let's destroy this prism as well.
Address me. I will erase the demons of the past.
I wonder what happens like when you get disrupted mid warp in. Do they just die?
Address me. In the service of Aiur.
The Tal'Darim have constructed anti-air cannons on the temple ramparts. Destroy them, Zeratul, and I can send you
500 damage.
reinforcements.
Okay.
I will fulfill my calling.
Should be fine. Yep, you can tank that. Perfect.
You require my skills.
So far I don't really need the Stalkers, so far I can fulfill the challenge even on this mission. It's interesting that they gave this thing, even though it's just like a map doodad that has no effect, that they gave it an actual attack.
I will erase.
Well done. I am sending you reinforcements now.
Reinforcements is nice.
I am the heart. You address me.
Depending on what kind of reinforcements we're talking about. More Stalkers. Okay.
Here in the shadows. My burdens. A hybrid. My shadow strike shall be your undoing.
They can actually survive the Shadow Strike. Let's warp in here. Ah, okay, none of these actually take energy. He doesn't even have energy, it's just really purely cooldown based. Oh dear. Okay, that was getting close. Must be careful not to let him use any hit points. What's the range on this? It would be cool to see what, like, what kind of range he has on the blink. It will take quite a while to actually regenerate that shield. That does regenerate pretty fast.
I sense an observer overhead. It will reveal my
Oh,
presence.
there it is.
We
Yes.
should navigate around.
Does it move is the question.
I will fulfill my calling.
Can't really see what it sees either.
My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours.
This should be an... Ah, he comes back, okay. And let's just end him immediately.
We must. I am the voice of the eclipse. Zeratul. I am the heart of darkness. Shozak Maknul. Honor commands. In the service of Aiur.
Hunt them down!
Cold is the void. My burdens weigh heavily. You require my skill.
Ah, crap. Ah, well, it's enough to start some damage there. There we go. Got them all together again. Okay, this has got a spotter. Or not. Ah, now it has. Okay, this has to go. Yep. Can't do the mission completely without the stalkers, but I will still try to minimize their use.
In the service of Aiur.
Idea. There we go. That worked fine.
The Nerazim must proceed no further. You address me, Shozak Maknul.
Guess with the void armor it should work. There. Yep, just combine all the skills at once.
Believe another of the Tal'Darim's cannons lies ahead.
Let's see, they've got... Yeah, same play basically, I just teleport next to the pylon, shadow strike it, they're blind, I can destroy everything.
Honor commands.
You've destroyed another cannon, I see.
Although I do have to destroy the thingies so the reinforcements can come in. Right. A High Templar.
Against the darkness.
That one could be interesting.
Enlightenment.
I could also, like, warp them to an Archon.
Address me.
But I think I'll keep them for the area damage just yet.
Feel my calling. En Arudim Rashagal. Our mind. I am the voice. We are focus. My burden. This alcove overlooks the central chamber. That must be where Malash is hidden. Truthbringer, the Terrans have failed and led these intruders here. The great work is in jeopardy. Abandon your fear, Malash. Redemption is at hand. Your universe will
Tal'Darim are using it to communicate with Amon.
Yes, and if we destroy it, we can delay Amon's forces long enough to warn Artanis. I will see it done. The Dark Prelate is nearby. Find him. I will be redeemed.
Well, we can lure the... Now they're blind.
Will erase the demons.
Or not? It might have been scripted. Yeah, I think it's like the AI knows I'm there, but it's not supposed to know, so it doesn't really attack me, but it does fire off the spell or something. Slightly wonky mechanics.
You address me. Steve, Shozak Maknul, the chosen descend upon you. You are one with the shadow. My burdens weigh. I will erase the
There we go.
demons of the past.
Ah, those were these three, okay.
I am the voice.
Got it.
You address me.
What have we got? Another.
Knives for the master. I will fulfill my calling.
On a duel you can't really win, my friend.
Shozak Maknul.
They've got another pair of High Templar again. But again they're blind. Don't run. Okay, what have we got here? Oh. But I think with the same trick as usual, teleport in, shadow strike the pylon. I should be good. Morph into an Archon all you want. Archons aren't detectors. There we go. But I can... Ah, okay, go to the next... Yep. Tackle the next cannon.
This should be the last of the Tal'Darim's cannons.
They've got... What spots me? Does this have really that much spotting range? I've got an idea. Now it's time for these guys to shine. No, I want to drop feedback. I want the Psionic Storm, please. There we go. And done. Oh, they've got a normal ground. They have even 7 range. Wow. Last side objective dealt with.
The particle cannons have been destroyed, and I am sending you the last of our available forces. Fight with honor, brothers.
You know, these two I will just merge into an Archon.
My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours.
told you to Shadow Strike this thing.
In the service of Aiur, I am the void. Shozak, we are. I will reign I serve for now.
That was a bit more tricky. But now I've got one of those.
You address me.
I do like Archons.
Aiur will be restored. A great power flows through here. It is as if the temple is linked directly to the void itself. You are finally cornered, Nerazim. Tal'Darim, the true god demands their death. Do not
Who's the one who's cornered? I'm sure he keeps spawning in people, but he doesn't have any detectors. So we'll just slowly rip him apart.
I will fulfill my calling. We must not hesitate. You address me. State thy bid. My burdens weigh. Face the harbinger.
Ah,
God's wrath.
now we are talking. How strong is that thing? 1,000. That's pretty strong. But the Archon can tank it. Do wonder why there's like that photon cannon under that one detector all the way over there.
Shozak Maknul.
Yeah, I know, and I remember that like in Starcraft 1 they were vulnerable to the EMP of the science vessel, for example. And Protoss in general were vulnerable to that one skill, I forgot the name, I think it was called just Plague of the Defiler. Because that bypassed shields and attacked hit points directly. And of course the Protoss couldn't regenerate hit points in any way.
Fluctuation of void energies.
I already rated as well, that's true, yeah.
Zeratul, the keystone shall usher you unto hope. Tassadar, can it be? Talus, I have been granted a vision from beyond, the answer to our salvation. Your salvation.
Well, shit.
Come by my hand alone. Let your suffering come to its end.
Do I have to escape again?
Amon is collapsing the temple. I must leave now.
I have to escape again, don't I? Always the same with Zeratul. Always the bloody same. I'll just run.
And I have made our way inside and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us now.
I am on my way.
I know I'm losing one Stalker, that's just tough luck.
This archway has collapsed. I must find another exit quickly. Cease your pointless crusade to prolong the suffering of existence. Give in. Let me free you.
Ah, crap. Now I need to wait for the blink to... come back. Oh dear. Oh, double deer. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is getting... he still has 5 shield left. Ah, stop getting stuck in enemy units.
Thank the gods this pathway is clear. Talus, I am nearly upon you.
I'm really going crazy here. Oh god, how much longer is this mission?
Move quickly, Zeratul. I am detecting your signal now.
There we go.
There is no time, Zeratul. Make your escape. I will deal with the Tal'Darim.
There must be another way.
Oh, she actually has a model on the
Tell our
on the
God
field.
what has occurred this day.
Okay, they keep spawning in, so there's no way to actually save her or anything.
Talus, our people owe you a debt we can never repay.
Done. Yep, lost pretty much all my units. Do not lose any units before destroying the Void Catalyst during the Evil Awoken mission. I think I could have even done that. I think I didn't lose a single one.
At last, the prophecy has been fully realized. And through a great sacrifice, we have been given hope. A vision from the Zelnaka that may aid us in averting eternal desolation. Now, I must return to my people. They will not understand my actions, but I will face their judgment. Make them understand. For only Artanis, young hierarch of the Protoss, can unite our scattered factions as one, before Amon's wrath engulfs the galaxy.
But it was a fun little mini campaign. Right. Wait, it only has 19 missions. Thought it would be longer. Alright, I will just go and refill my drink really quick, and then we will tackle the actual Legacy of the Voice campaign. So just give me a minute. Yeah, I didn't sleep so well tonight. But I'm still alive. Oh, well, also just another second. Because I did eat some trash food yesterday. I just had one of those days. But it messed with my stomach a little bit. I didn't sleep all that well. But I do still have some French fries left from yesterday. Actually, a whole box of French fries. So I will just keep these handy on my desk here as a little snack while I play. There we go. Aemon has been defeated and banished back into the void. Though the Kala is no more... Wait. That's the description of the last mission I played. Yeah, so new campaign, normal difficulty. Let's go.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy.
hoping to stop the coming Oblivion. With the threat of the Zerg Queen absent, the Protoss hierarch Atanus raised a massive invasion fleet, left the Dark Templar world obscured, and committed to restore his people's former glory by reclaiming their lost homeworld of Aiur. And I need to check who just wrote all that stuff to me. Okay, there is Twitch stuff going on again.
At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once. Zeratul!
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out. The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Aiur.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion!
Maybe I should turn on my microphone before I say anything. Nice. Very nice.
The reclamation of Aiur is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Karasan now.
Well done, Selendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Aiur.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
Okay, let's see. Okay, just Angel sadly has some problems. Ah, crap. It's giving me tutorial shit again. I know how this works. Holy hell. Okay, in this mission, the challenge might actually be more challenging because I've got no base and only limited means. Let's try it anyway. Because I basically can't use these units. I have to rely on the Zealots alone. Can't use these units either. But maybe I can, like, ambush them a little. Yeah, I have to cheese it a little bit here. Just don't have the numbers to push through otherwise. Keep losing Zealots. I don't get any replacements, this is really it. I need some time to regenerate shields and stuff like that. Let's tackle them. Why can't I just like tell Kerrigan, who's like supposedly good now, why can't I just tell her like, hey Kerrigan, maybe pull like the swarm back from Aiur? We kinda need that planet, you know? Ah, shit. Just they don't let up like that. No shields, low shields. Do we just need like a minute or two for regeneration? Ah, it does regenerate very slowly. Okay, they get reinforcements, I don't. They also get Dragoons, which I could use. I don't. Why don't I get Dragoons? I want Dragoons. Okay, those are almost done. Let's take a look at them. They've got one armor. 80, 120.
You require
Yeah, they're stronger than the Stalkers, but weaker than the Immortals. They've got 7 range compared to 6 on the Stalkers. Weapon speed 2, 14, 22. They're stronger, but they shoot slightly slower. Okay. Last one. Time to die, Mr. Nidus.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Yeah, I am running low on people, that's the problem. Have to fight it smart. Have to lure the Zerglings out. Like this. Okay, this is really tricky with the challenge I have set myself. I do want to destroy this, but those are super strong. How are you guys doing? Still making no progress, huh? Okay, it's just one single Zergling. With the Colossi, this would be a piece of cake, to be honest. If I charge in, I'm afraid that I will take heavy losses, and then I can't keep pushing on here. Have to cheese it a little bit. Okay, another 4 Zerglings. But the Hydralists are worrying, they are strong. What's your range? 7. So I can't really attack them outside of the range of this either. I guess I could try charge through and just fight here. Are you getting pushed back? You're supposed to win this. Attract a few more. That looks a bit better. Now I can maybe just force it on one side. Ah, dear. Ah, the losses. I mean, I did get through, but holy hell. Come on, wreak revenge. I only got 8 left. 8. At least the map is pretty. Something nice to look at in the meantime.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Okay, I do get reinforcements, that's good. That's also incredibly necessary. So I've almost doubled my troops basically. So I have to do that 3 more times, however. Okay, here the luring out should be easier because they are already located outside of the defensive range. There, that works better. Two more Zerglings to dispatch. Try and lure in these guys. Treat. Get them out, get them out. Okay, attack. I lost one guy. But that's still acceptable. In a certain margin at least. Okay, let's wait for the charge to recharge. So I can get to those quicker. Oh, the losses. I've still got a few more than when I started here, but it's still incredibly painful. Okay, I should just let them recharge for a minute. This one is really low on shields. Okay, what's the layout here? Ah, did it crash? Okay, at least these two are pretty spaced. So I can force it on just one side. Still not making any progress here, I see. Can't be that difficult, guys. It's mostly Zerglings, unless they've got something buried. Now I would really like the blink ability of Zeratul back. That was quite convenient. Do I want to let this destroy this if I destroy this and the tumor goes back? Lost another one, lost two more. But waiting for the bloody creep to go back would take quite a while. Does it even go back? Doesn't really look like it does. No, it's pretty stationary. I'll just push through, ignore those. They do take some damage. But it should be mostly restricted to shields, and I can attack this from this side. Out of range of any of this.
Solendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
Yes, please.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren.
Ah, this is beautiful.
For victory.
$33. That's a decent start amount, I guess. Okay. What did I get myself into?
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area.
Banelings.
Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
Okay, I didn't lose anyone yet, but I will need some time for shield recharge. Because there's more banelings there. I've only had like a small squadron of flying units or anything. Can't you warp in more reinforcements? I could really use some.
State thy bidding. Adun,
36.
we are the blades of Aiur. Command me.
Okay, let's try and lure in the next batch. Oh, that's a lot of banelings. Yep, I can really only just tank that.
By your will. Justice be done.
They deal 40 damage. They've got 50 shields, so a single baneling is actually manageable. A single one. I said a single one. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, that kinda worked. Only lost 2 so far. They can bypass the defenses here to a certain degree. No. Stay clear of that.
Warriors, annihilated. We strike as one.
Let's go for the hive first, because then I should get more reinforcements, which will make this part easier.
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
Give me more Zealots, please. Or Dragoons. Dragoons would be really cool. Okay, 6 more Zealots. I am making like a small profit, if you want to call it that. Okay, this has that much range. So I have no choice but to... Or can I just bypass this? They're not producing anything with it.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
I would be overjoyed.
We are the blades of Aiur.
44. Good. Yep, I can just bypass this part. No. Bring them back here, bring them back here. Fight them on better ground. Better. Okay, there's a hive there. Let's just try and bypass that one. Yep, it's kinda possible. I will take a few losses now. Yeah, now they're spread out, that's bad. How many Zerglings have they got? Oh, holy hell. Yeah, I need a loaded checkpoint, I think. Where was the last checkpoint? Just 5 minutes ago? That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so I can't really bypass the defense. I have to destroy it first, so I can focus everything on the hive.
Solendis, the conduit is ours.
Crap.
Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
I should save more often on this mission. Okay, 33, just like before.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
Ah, shit. Too many at once. Okay, let's run past.
A hive. Warriors annihilated. We strike as one.
Okay, yeah, last time was a bit better. I had 4 more Zealots there. But I guess I'll have to accept that now.
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
My meditation is over. We stand unified.
Okay, let's probably Angel again in the browser. Yeah. Yeah, welcome back, Angel. As I said, Twitch has been being twitchy for me today as well. Like, I was watching someone else earlier and it just really just crashed. Like, it was like my PC just froze, but it really was just Twitch and nothing else. Something is up today.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
43, I think at least this number is pretty much the same. Same approach as last time, lure the Zerglings up. Kill them here. Lure the Zerglings up. Okay, maybe more than one next time. That's better. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I have to destroy this so I can focus everything down there. If I try to make attack moves while I'm stuck in the middle, they will just split up and attack. Nothing really in force. Okay, that should draw out most of the Zerglings. Alright. Let's go in then. Ah, crap. Okay, retreat. Retreat, 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 fight. I didn't lose a single Zealot. But I will give them a minute to recharge. Otherwise I will start losing Zealots in a second. But they should have most of the units. Should have lost most of the units now, so I can focus these two down. Then I will save. And will try to destroy the hive. Wait, no, that's a warp corner. But then we'll go for the warp corner, then I will destroy the hive up here. Another hive. Yeah, I earn like, I don't know. I think in the average month I earn like 30 cents or so. It's not much, really. A private browsing Firefox tab. You're quite a hacker. Just a small batch of Zerglings. Okay, I lost a single Zealot. That's a good trade for all that was there. Had I just gone straight in without pulling them out again, I would have lost far more than just one single Zealot. Okay, now of course I have to repeat the same kind of stuff again. Just over here. Okay, this is looking good. A bunch of Zerglings plus a Roach. Come on, kill it. Another Zergling. But we do have like a million Hydralisks there. I remember that from last time. Okay, 40% of the ad profit per view on Twitch, but earning some money off it, you need to have hundreds of... Yeah, I don't have hundreds of active viewers. The only way I can make money off Twitch is by subscribers or by cheers. In my whole Twitch career, I think I've only had like 2 payouts. Once for 100, and then once after they reduced the payout threshold to 50, so I got like 150 in like 5 years of streaming. Stop telling me to select all armies, I will not. There's all the reserves. That's true, but at the rate you're going, you should reach the affiliate soon enough. I mean, I don't know why, but you seem to get more traffic than me, but I mean, that's not a criticism for on you, because you do make good streams. But I have been sometimes frustrated when I see like, oh, why do his videos get like 10 times more views than mine? What am I doing wrong? Let's try it like this. Ah, that's slow. That slow is bad. Okay, go in. That looks like it will work. Okay, I lost already 12, 13. The losses are bad. But I think this is as good as it gets. Lost 20 Zealots there. I'm also doing it for fun. I mean, if I do get some money, I am of course happy. And there is some kind of ambition behind it, of course. Like, I am doing it for fun, but of course you want to have some success. So that's why I sometimes get frustrated and beat myself up over it, like that I'm not good enough, that I'm not fun enough. But oh hell. Oh hell. Oh god. Because when I look at other people, and I don't mean you, like just random people on Twitch, and I see them and I see myself, and then I think like, I'm not that bad. But still, like, some days it feels like anyone has got more viewers than me. And that's sometimes frustrating that like, when you're like having the same conditions as other people, but they are still more successful than you. Cause I just don't get that sometimes. And I just have a rather low self-esteem sometimes. And I am very prone to self-criticism. I need to pull out of there. But I did inflict quite a few losses on them. That queen is annoying, of course, but other than that... Yeah, that's also a thing in terms of promotion. I just don't like self-promoting. Like, just... I mean, I've started posting on the Discord server, like, when I upload a YouTube video. That's, like, basically the limit of what I feel comfortable with, and even that feels like I'm already pushing it. Because I don't want to get on people's nerves, that's my problem. On the one hand, I want to be, like, seen. I want to be liked, just like any other person. I want to be popular. But at the same time, I just don't want, like, to pressure people into it, so... Yeah, as I said, I don't want to stay there and like, hey, here, I posted stuff, please subscribe me. Like, I would never say stuff like and subscribe, because that just feels like pushy. So all I can do is just be myself, play stuff, and hope for the best. But of course, hoping doesn't always work, so... I am already doing heavy kiting. I mean, if I'm playing this mission for 22 minutes, it's probably designed for 10. But so far, I'm getting by impressively enough, so... Get lost. I mean, the losses are incredible, but... I am making net gains, basically.
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
Yay, that's great, only one more. Give me more zealots, please. 42, I am back to where I left, pretty much, so... So long as I keep bringing in the reinforcements, I can pull this off, I think, but... Yeah. A challenge mission... A challenge run in a mission that doesn't give you permanent reinforcements and... most of the units you can't use, that's just... Might as well have titled this the Zealot only play or something. Okay, but crap, flying units. Oh dear. Okay, I will have to use some stalkers here.
Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
Oh crap, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm not that good. I don't think I'm necessarily bad at this game, but I'm not a pro. Now I've bottlenecked myself. Amazing. But I did pull some of them out. I did lose 4 zealots. No, 2 zealots. I lost 2 zealots. And stop blinking. This looks like it's bugged. It really looks like it's bugged. I think it is bugged. Idea. You're still pretty full. You could survive the trip. I need you to, like, bait them. Run! Run! Forest. Okay. Not a single zealot lost. Let's do that again. This is such pain. Come on, Zergs, come on. There's a Happy Meal over here. Big, juicy steaks. Okay, okay. Next one. Okay, they've got no flyers at least, so this will be quicker now. Let's go a bit deeper. Oh, I hope he survives this. Close shave. But we'll be fine, we'll be fine. No, 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 don't go back. Keep attacking, keep attacking. Okay, keep pushing. I think by this point I can just give the all attack order. Shit. Shit. No. No. They had to ruin my day. What I wouldn't give for a few High Templars that I could morph into an Archon or something. Ah. And there's defenses there. Okay, just go for it. Focus it down. Good job. Good job. What have we got here? Okay, this is pretty light defenses, but let's give them a minute to charge and just eat something. But I will say, I am rather happy as to how the Discord server is going right now, because I did mention that the Discord server is basically built on the shell of the one I had tried setting up many years ago, but it never got off the ground. But now, like when yesterday, when like Dragon was just posting a picture of a snake and nobody prompted him to do so, he just did it. So maybe this time it will be like the cozy little corner. Okay. I mean, I don't expect there to be like 500 members or something, but so long as there's some slight activity in there, I'm happy. Ah shit, they've got flyers. This is a bad retreat. Come on, faster guys. What? Ah shit, they've got a queen. And some mutalists. And more mutalists. Make it fast. Losses are still with an acceptable margin.
This be the first victory of many. Aiur will be restored.
Just give me like 1,000,000 zealots now. Come on. Come on. Ah! Haha! Ah, nice. Nice. I'm back at 43. Okay. But I do remember from seeing it at your stream last time that this last push is really painful. And I think even with all the units you just barely managed it. Alright, there just a single regular Templar with Psystorm. I could like just kite them to death. Hit and run, go in, Psystorm, retreat. Yep, this is going to be bad. What? No, 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 don't embrace it when I don't tell you to. So I guess this works. For some reason they are attacking. Ah crap, they keep spawning. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, shit, 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 shit. This is going to be bad. Really bad. Why did they have to give them spawning Nidus worms? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yes, impossible. I hate you, game. This section should be easier, but... I've got 10 Zealots. I mean, they're all pretty fresh and high level, high health. What's the highest kills you've got? 10, 5, 9... Yeah, all the aces are dead by now. This is a war of attrition. And I did cheese it a bit with the stalkers there, I admit that. But I am running out of people here, so I have to fight it that way. Yeah, okay, this is looking good. Retreat, retreat, go in. Tackle them. Retreat. Oh, no, don't pull in more, don't pull in more. Ah, there's a baneling, there's a baneling, there's a baneling. No. Okay, it's mostly banelings now and hydralisks. Let's give them a minute. But I can't do this. I am this close. All these guys will be given the Medal of Honor or whatever the Protoss hand out to warriors who do a good job. Hero of the Soviet Union and the Knight's Cross in gold with oak leaf swords and diamonds and all that good stuff. Okay, there are. Pinned to the coffin, I will just like get a box full of medals and I will just like pour it into the coffin. Every one. Every single one. Okay. I want to try something. If I can pull in just a single baneling. Yep. Because so long as they have full shields, a full shield zealot can basically tank a baneling. So let's go with this one here. Let's try and pull in the next one. Let's try and pull in the middle one. No! It works, it works, it works. Yep, still got 10 shield left. You look good, you look fresh. Last one. Yes. Okay, he's not necessarily fresh anymore, but... Retreat? Ah, never mind. So long as no Nidus worm pops out or there's just spawn in like 5 more Reapers, I've got this. Fuck.
This is the end of your race.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. I get it. I comply. You piece of shit game. I was so close. I was so close to winning this. Man. Ruin my bloody triumph. I don't give a shit. Just shoot it. If I had like the 43 zealots that I had 10 minutes ago, I could have done this, maybe. But not with 9 zealots, 8 zealots, I'm sorry, and not against 3 of them. I mean, they deal 30 damage per strike every second, so that's like 5 strikes and I lose a zealot. With a bigger army, it could have worked. And I mean, I got this close. Okay, minus some cheesing here on this section when they spawn in the hybrids. But I got really close to doing it just with Zealots and nothing else. What's frustrating is that like the CPU units that were spawned here, they had Dragoons! And these also, they had Dragoons, and I got the bloody Stalkers. With Dragoons, this would have been twice as easy. Maybe I can still kite them in. Okay, fine, that's not quite what I wanted, but I want one, just one hybrid. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's just, it's two? But this does work. Yeah. Okay, got this. Ah, what a shame.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
That carrier there, I could have used that. Lose fewer than 100 units. Even with my stupid restriction, I almost managed to lose fewer than 100 units.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
How many times does bloody Zeratul have to reach the bloody Void Seeker? Can't you ever park your ship somewhere where you can just like step into it and fly? No? But at least on this mission I can apparently train stuff according to the achievements. But I guess Zeratul is getting on in years. He can't always remember where he parked.
Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here? Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate. The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus Point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
Oh, I got only stalkers now. Okay. Fine.
Intriguing. We move unseen. I serve.
I want to build stuff, game.
The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. Very well. For the reckoning,
Give me a base.
we will have to blink across this chasm. Very well.
I know how it works.
As you say. For the reckoning. Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them.
Not sure if that was smart in any way to teleport. But it felt kind of tactical to do.
For the reckoning.
Ah, look at that. A base.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find
Yes.
him. My Phase Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
Raising an army. I like that.
With the shadows.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax.
Shut up.
Cast.
Friend Karax, we must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
For some reason I don't like Kallax. I don't know.
State thy bidding.
Maybe he will surprise me in this campaign. But I don't have any fond memories of him. And I think his beard design is just silly. Why can't I do this? Okay, at least I can do this. Can't warp them to gateways.
Warp in warriors from these gateways now.
I know. I know. Trust me, Kallax, I've played this game before. But the stuff is expensive. And I can't build... I can only build one anyway, because I've built too many probes. So let's build like a pylon here. Reach the Templar base. Okay, at least the economy is going. So they can trade the first two Zealots. There we go.
Excellent. You should train additional warriors to deal with larger enemy threats.
On it. Already on it.
You have not enough minerals.
To warp in more stalkers, you will require Vespine gas from the geyser near your mineral field.
Joke's on you, I do not
To
warp in
a
Stalkers.
simulator on top of the geyser, and you will be able to gather Vespine.
Well, since I can't build anything else, I don't need Vespine actually. I would need them for the Stalkers, but okay. Just to make you shut up, I will build an assimilator. There you go. Another pylon again. I still feel that the Terran supply was still the most efficient, actually. The pylons just don't seem to give anything. Coupled with the fact that all Protoss units are super expensive in terms of supply. Ah, well.
The assimilator requires 3 probes to harvest at maximum efficiency.
Oh, don't start like that with me, please. I've had that in the bloody Heart of the Swarm campaign already. Yes, yes, I know. Just be silent. I know what a... Okay, fine, there, go. Go in there and be happy and work.
The Nexus Point has been re-established. Once your warriors are ready, you should proceed with your mission, Dark Prelate.
Don't need much more supply. I've got a whopping 2 Zealots. And I can't even upgrade them on this mission. Make that 4. At least I can speed. Wait, why is it... Huh? Why is it on a cooldown now? Just a bunch of missions ago it was tied to energy. It was also more powerful, like twice as powerful to be almost, not quite twice as powerful, but close. Game confuses me. Okay, with the next batch I will... Ah, but it's permanent at least. Okay, that's interesting then. Ah, okay. I get it. Let's do some scouting.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
I know, it's a bunch of Zerglings. Terrifying stuff. Oh, they do have some flying units though. So I guess I will need some Stalkers after all.
You require my skills. We stand unified. For Artanis. Awoken. Kassar, de Templari. For Artanis. We are the Aiur. Ula Sadari. I am the voice. I am the heart of dark.
Alright. I want Dragoons. I want them really badly. There's nothing else here, right? It's just a dead end. Oh, some enemies, okay. Take care of that. Build it! Build it! And another Mutalisk. Right. Ah, look, it's a base. Alright. Let's build another 6. Try and lure the Zerglings out. About to take some losses, so there they go. No matter. Wait, there's some resources, huh? Interesting.
Another void pylon. We are at your service, Zeratul.
Great, more units that I can't really use. Last batch being worked on. So let's take a look at those resources there. Maybe there's something hidden. Okay, what do we have? Ah, crap, they've got a Mutalisk. Well, that's just bad timing. Oh, this was... wow. Okay. Didn't even have to teleport there, I could have just walked. Yeah, look at Parked Scout. Can I just get that? Fly around. Okay, let's get going.
Zeratul, denier of the Kala.
Evil Protoss. What is going on here?
Corrupted. The hybrid must be behind this. Let us move with purpose.
Well, if there's hybrids, I guess I should just keep building more. And of course there's flying units. But other than that, the defenses are pretty slim. Let's charge in. Take care of the air threat, please. Is it time, huh? Okay, sure. One here, and then back to work. And let me guess, the last void pylon is hidden in this corner. Yes.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area. From the shadows we come.
Ah, it's always one that can't make it. That's production going here. 2 more, 1 more. Okay, I wait for these guys and then I will make the final push. Just in case there is another hybrid there, then I should have a decent amount of Zealots. To 75 move speed. They're actually a bit faster. Can we have a little race while we wait? Let's see. You, just go here. Yep, he is indeed slightly faster. It's not that noticeable. Not at a short distance, but... I would have expected the Zealots to be faster, to be honest.
Justice be done. Antara Passadan. Kassar de Templari.
Executor Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendus.
Hot Knight. Antara Passadan. Ula Sadari. Hot Knight.
You require my skills.
Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you. Your lives are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation. The Dark God is here, on Aiur. He has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers.
There we go again.
I seek the path of salvation.
Fine.
We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late.
The voices whisper of oblivion, of salvation.
I bring wisdom in times of chaos.
Oh, the Dragoons also get corrupted. Okay.
I seek the path of salvation. I am the voice of the eclipse. My burdens let our enemy know our fury.
But I will try to use the Stalkers as little as possible.
I bring wisdom in times of chaos.
Can they even get through there, or is this like infinite?
Fury and rage.
En Arugin Asharal.
I don't have to kill them, right? I just have to reach Artanis, so I could just keep walking. And spare those Protoss some death.
I can hear his whispers.
Fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you.
Unending hatred.
He has corrupted the Kala.
Right. Very dramatic stuff happening. It's just another sequence. Okay.
Smith Karax, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise the
Your
gods.
nerve cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
How convenient.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
Camera, focus please. Focus. Ah, hell. Just a sec. What is wrong there? And why is the focus like all the way... Holy shit. There we go. That should be better. Okay. Do you want another one, Angel, or are you already on your way to bed? Because I would play another one. If you're up for it. If you say that you're like already half asleep, then I will just save here and continue this another time. Let's see, I do get photon cannons and shield batteries. Yeah, that's good. Power cells activation. Use warp gates to warp in 5 minutes within 10 seconds and 3 have a Dune mission.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
I'll take the silence as a yes. So let's launch another one. So we have like the prologue at least done. I think after this mission it will go into the normal campaign structure. And will also like give me all that upgrade stuff and so on and so forth.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Why do you flee from your salvation?
Selendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun's support systems can aid us.
They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the
The
battlefield.
Dota map?
We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
It's a bit odd that they are not like that they were telling me now about like how the bloody pylons work. But fine, let's build a... Ah, right, I can use...
These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the deploy pylon button at the top of your
Press the
command
deploy pylon button at the
cannons
top of
will now fire upon
it.
enemies within range. If they become damaged, the
I know what Dota is, I just
shielding.
don't remember this mission being a Dota map. That's what I meant.
But our first priority must be to
I am not entirely stupid, you know?
justice be
But 3 lines, where's the... Well, I mean, there's obviously this line here. And this line here, but where's the third? I mean, the middle line basically branches off into the others, so I guess it's like 2.5. Okay, let's take a look. We've got some workers going on, 10 workers here. Let's fill up the assimilator. Transports, that's good too. Ah, I will have to use stalkers for the transports probably. Just let me do this mission like the Zealots game. Zealots and nothing else. I could maybe just like place some photon cannons down there or something. I'm running low on power. What does this take? 75. This does fill up relatively quickly.
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates.
Ah,
This allows us
perfect.
to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power.
Perfect. Let's get the ground weapons. Yeah, I could do a turret crawl, that's what I was thinking. Depending if they always attack the same spots, I could just like place some turrets down there. $50 more than that. Do they cost 150? Oh, indeed, 150. At least I will be able to place the free pylon in just a little bit again. I mean, minerals are looking good. You are already my team too. But I do need some supply. Just like another 10 seconds. Then I can put one down here. Place cannons here. I do like how the map actually has like this little texture here that gives you like an idea of where to place them. I mean, I don't need an idea where to place them, but it just looks nice, you know. So this one goes here. In the mean, you can also place one here. It doesn't fit properly. Ah! Okay, fine. Ah, that hurts. They go through all the trouble to make these little plates here, and then they don't fit. Ah. Okay, let's do some scouting. What else can I build, by the way? No advanced buildings yet, so... I don't need another forge, I believe. I don't need stalkers, so this is pretty much it, basically. I'm all set.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage.
That would indeed be quite good.
Deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well. Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus.
Maybe I remember why I don't like Kallax that much.
upgrade complete.
Okay, that's good. Let's get the shield upgrade. hate it when the game tries to explain itself like that much. I know how it works. You must construct additional pylons. Fine.
Online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately.
At least I can link those all to Team 3 now. Got 9 Zealots that are basically available. What do I want to do? I want to build this. We'll just place some more pylons down, like one here, one here, one here, one here, and then get back to work. That's good. Right, this is all warping in. Okay, supply shouldn't be a problem in a second. In the meantime, you just do some more scouting. We'll wait for a bit more of bit more wealth, and then I will warp in a big squad of Zealots at the same time. Ah, enemy Zealots. And they've got Dragoons, of course. Of course they get the Dragoons. What do I get? Okay, the shield upgrade is almost done. Could deploy another. I'll just save that, I think. Just save up some energy there. Okay, go in. Yeah, I know, that's why I wanted to play this mission, because after that I should get access to the hub and pick units and deploy upgrades, or the Solarite stuff, or what it's called. So I just wanted to get out of the prologue, basically. There it is.
Upgrade complete. Karax, I brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate
Splendid stuff.
We stand unified.
Kassar, de Templars.
Okay, this is gone. Let's get the armor. You mean here? That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, let's pull back. That's a good idea. Let's warp it like here. Ah, damn it. Okay. Belay that order. Don't belay that order. Come back. Place that stuff here. In the meantime, I've got, yeah, plenty. There we go. 26. 26 Zealots. One on each stairs leading to your base and one close to the stairs leading to the bridge. So I mean here. Can they hold? I mean, with the shield generator, that should work. I think the Dragoons, I think they outrange them, actually. 7 range? Oh no, it should be fine. But nonetheless, maybe placing more cannons down would not be the worst idea. Shield battery will be good. Yeah, shield batteries are really cool. Let's build another. How do I place them? Maybe like this.
Justice be done.
You mean that little sentry robot thing? That might be okay, first one down.
The second power cell is active. The spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Can I lure this? Let's see.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Ah, there they go.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
Who cares about stalkers? That actually goes back. Well, I'll just pick them off as they come. You retreat. You're on building duty still. Okay, so basically I have to defend here. Let's place another pylon down, I don't know, here.
We stand unified.
This should be fine for the time being. They don't seem to attack anyway, so... In a little bit I will have solved this problem. Doesn't look very pretty what I'm building here, but it will work.
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
Alright. Speaking of which, maybe strengthen my defenses here. That works. Oh, there's actually quite a few Zerglings, so... Nobody cares about the probe. Okay, with the shield generator it actually works. Right. So this should be covered. Let's keep pushing here. Alright, then good night. Thanks for being here. And all the chatting and the company. And I will just see you tomorrow, because tomorrow will be Power Trauma anyway. Don't forget Power Trauma. I will just ignore this Mutalisk, basically.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
That's pretty cool stuff. I don't need that many Zealots, to be honest. No, stay. Get closer. Like that. Perfect. Ah, got them. Got them. Where's the probe? Actually, it can't get out. Okay. All looking well so far. I could build more Zealots, but I don't really need more Zealots. And I think by this point they will actually just get into each other's way. Though I could maybe just... a deer. Because it looks like there's a Zerg base up here. I don't have to destroy this, but... maybe I can. Could be fun. They do have pretty heavy defenses. I still got plenty of minerals though. I am inflicting heavy losses on them. I mean, I can't fight the air units. But they can't really... I think this is worth the losses. Just destroy the space completely. The losses will be replaceable eventually. Come on, you can still get the Spire. Yeah, they're lost, but I can replace them. There we go. Don't ask any questions about what happened to your predecessors. They're gone. But they died for a good cause. What are the defenses like up here? They do have an Ultralisk, so maybe I should wait for another batch of Zealots. And in the meantime, just keep exploring the map. This should be easy enough. I wonder if the Protoss also have a base, like in the other corner. Let's try and pull them in. Only worked on one. But I've got some fresh recruits. Let's try this again. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. There you go. They do return at the last moment. Then I'll just leave them be, to be honest. See what's up here. Probably the Protoss base. Yep. Oh, they do have carriers. Other than that, they're not that strong, to be honest. I still got resources. This could work. What do they have there? Okay. Not too bad. Okay, this base should be crippled now. Not destroyed, but crippled. Just to make them shut up. Oh. Enemies. Right. Replacements will be ready soon. Oh, indeed, I did not get the Hydralisk then. Maybe I should make a small return trip there, actually. And just crush that. Then they should not be able to attack me with Hydralisk anymore. At least in theory. Okay, now I'm running out of resources. Yeah, this has been pretty mineral intensive, I'll admit. Losing like 1,000,000 zealots every 5 minutes. Okay, we'll just try just the Hydralisk, then the rest I'll leave alone. Leave that be. And now instead focus on the actual mission objectives that I have to do. Okay, leave me alone now. There they go. They're pulled back. Zerg also upgrade their units. That's not good. I can already see the bloody... Yeah, there it is. The stupid hybrid. That's going to be fun to deal with. Ah crap, I've got one here. Oh,
We are not defeated yet.
not yet. But this could be problematic. Let's focus on the hybrid first. And they'll go here. But this should be able to hold, right? Yeah, looks good. Okay, got that. Stop spreading creep in my garden.
By your will. Ula Sadari.
Okay, there we go. Just 2 more, but this one will be heavily protected. I will need more Zealots there as soon as I've got another 15 batch. By that point I should also have the resources for that. I'm slowly running low, but there's still enough.
Justice be done. Kassar, de Templari.
There we go.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only 1 cell remains.
Leave me be.
The end to the
Go,
cycle
go.
of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
Okay, just 300 more. Ah, okay, never mind. Another batch of Nidus worms and transports, okay.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Okay, but the rest is really not making too much of a fuss. So let's just stay down here. And focus all their troops down. Yeah, I know, that's just a bunch of zealots. These cannons can deal with that. Need to get rid of the prisms, basically. First cannon is up. Gonna start destroying the prism. This is a bit more problematic. Where did that come from? I basically destroyed your base. What the hell? I also destroyed your Ultralisk, then you should have nothing left. Okay, let's port here, this will be done soon. Yep, now they can deal with that themselves. Ah crap, there's another one. In the meantime, we can at least focus down the Nidus worm. Ah no, never mind. Destroy that. Guard that for a little bit, please. And I'm running out of Vespine. Excellent. Yeah, now it's slowly happening. And the only expansion would be this one, which I can't really clear without Stalkers, which I don't have. A cannon! You monster! Ah, stop warping in, you fools. This one is almost done. There we go. That should now work. Right, all clear. Let's get some more reinforcements going. Probably my last big batch. One more power cell. With a Reaver in front, and of course spine crawlers and stuff like that. But I can do it. Oh hell! Oh, this is really just the worst timing. Just let me go on a counterattack, man. At least they can deal with that themselves. This is done. Just go all on resources now. Okay, last push. That's not as heavily defended as I feared it would be. I am taking losses, of course, but this is quickly falling. Right.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Let all firstborn free from Amon aboard, Facemate. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
Good stuff. Let's see. 97 units lost. Yeah. That happens when you just have Zealots and nothing else.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the three great arc ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of Zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
Won't all these Zealots in stasis get massive culture shock as soon as they, you know, get thawed out? Okay, I can go to Shakuras or to Korhal.
Aiur is lost once more.
Ah, unlocked new units.
Of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
Okay, so this is basically where the main story is. So what's on Shakuras?
The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Well, I guess this makes a bit more sense. Like, gather more allies and supplies before going for the big objective, which is for now secure in Terran hands anyway, so it's not like it's going anywhere. But I want to quit the campaign. Let's go to the Shakuras.
Hierarch.
Under bombardment?
Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Aiur has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Do I immediately start the mission, or do I get to spend some time on...
Before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Absolutely.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other faith smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Aiur when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he
Yes?
He tried to free me, and he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Let's see, archive-wise. We've already got 3 out of 19 missions, so still a lot of way to go. But most importantly...
A preserver, released from stasis.
She still bears her nerve cords. She's tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering in the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control Hukala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
What may be done here is that we get to pick units.
The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
But first let's get the conversation with her over.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Let's take a look then.
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin.
Yep, as you can see, there's like different categories. We've got melee warrior, we've got ranged warrior. There's like going to be air superiority fighter, ground support unit and stuff like that. And for each...
Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles.
And for each you get...
Assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
And for each...
Battles await you, Hierarch. Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
Shut up. And for each you get up to 3 selections, depending on like what missions you've already done, what factions you've already encountered. So for a melee warrior, we get to choose between the normal Zealot, who has been upgraded a little bit though. So they don't carry like the dual Psi blades anymore, they carry like this big axe. Like a Psi axe, and they do get the Whirlwind ability. As you can see here, it has a cooldown, but then they just damage everything in the immediate vicinity. Or I could go with the Narazim version, the Shadow Guard, who get the Shadow Charge, which briefly cloaks them and allows them to move through units, as you can see here. And they get a stun. But being on the classic unit challenge, I mean, this is not quite the classic Zealot anymore, but it is the closest this game has, so I will pick the Zealot. And for the ranged warrior, I have the Stalker we already know and try not to use. And luckily I can also pick the Dragoon, which I can use because this is quite classic. The Dragoon is stronger than the Stalker, has longer range, more life, but it doesn't like have the blink, so it's not as mobile. It's also a bit bigger, which sometimes messes with the pathfinding, at least as far as I remember the game. Might also be more expensive, I'm not quite sure. And it shoots a bit slower. So it's like, no unit is necessarily better than the other. But I will pick the Dragoon. And there's going to be many, many more. But as we haven't unlocked any other units yet,
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Talmetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
so if we do with this mission, we will get the Dark Templar, so we will of course also unlock another category for the War Council. And we will get a new Spear of Adun system, which is the Solar Core, where you can get like abilities for the Spear of Adun, like stuff that we saw earlier. The apologies, like the pylon that you can spawn. There's a ton of stuff you can unlock more. Also like passive upgrades, like more starting supply, faster shield recharge, and all that. So this is like the equivalent to the research and to the unit research and Wings of Liberty, and in the widest sense to the evolution missions in maybe Heart of this. Nah, more like Kerrigan's upgrades, I think, like in Heart of the Swarm. But that's for another time because it is getting late. So I will go to bed now. I might continue this on the weekend, depending on when I find the time. So no promises yet, but I'll try. But for now, I wish you all a good night. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.